Good day, folks. At the time of recording, we have a thunderstorm coming ashore the Washington coast down here by Ocean City and Ocean Shores. You can see the lightning strike indicator right there on the southern side of this thunderstorm. And if we zoom out a little bit more, we have other thunderstorms that are offshore as well. These thunderstorms right here are off to the west of La Push and Forks. Got some more thunderstorms up there by Vancouver Island as well. But there's more instability coming today as instability pivots around this mid-latitude cyclone with cold air aloft. And it is going to drive some more instability towards the coast and more thunderstorm chances. So these little showers down here, if we turn on this loop here, are eventually going to possibly turn into thunderstorms as well and come ashore the Washington coast. And there's also some shower activity happening along the I-5 corridor in the lowlands of western Washington. And in eastern Washington, we have some it's mostly dry over there, but there could be some additional showers there later today. So now, popping over to the satellite imagery real quick, we can see this mid-latitude cyclone spiraling out there, and these little flashes up there are the lightning strikes that we were talking about on the radar. And here we can see there's a couple little flashes that occurred just off the Washington coast, currently coming ashore there near Ocean Shores. But we're keeping an eye on these bands right here and this band right here, and the models show this pretty well. Again, there is a chance of thunderstorms again today, according to the SPC, highlighted right there. Now this is looking at the HRRR model, the 0 to 3 km at ground level CAPE. So basically, this is the CAPE, the instability, the convective available potential energy in the lowest 3 kilometers of the atmosphere. And this is a really good indicator for storms around here this time of year that could potentially have a little bit more of a robust updraft at the lowest level, not be so elevated. So it's good for surface-based thunderstorms. And we see that there's a whole lot of this low-level CAPE spiraling around out there this morning. So looking right here, this is the batch that is currently out this way right here, and might spiral and develop more thunderstorms that could come ashore later. But then also, if you look a little bit further to the east along the I-5 corridor in the Puget Sound region in the lowlands of western Washington, there's also some low-level CAPE that is going to become evident later this morning into the afternoon as well. And I'm going to be hanging back around the Everett, Lake Stevens area to see what develops around here. But if you're out there on the coast, could definitely be some interesting storms. Take a look at the composite reflectivity here on the HRRR. You can see how it wants to develop these storms. So this is looking at 9 a.m. Some more showers coming ashore there by 10 a.m., 11 a.m. And you see there's like more showers that come ashore in the afternoon, but it is kind of interesting. Around 3 p.m. it begins to develop some showers around Olympia. By 4 p.m. it develops these, what are potentially thunderstorms, around Seattle and Bremerton, and then it moves them up through Snohomish County. So that's not a guarantee that that is actually going to occur, but models, including the European model, I think all the way back since Saturday, have been showing the possibility of there being some conditions present along the I-5 corridor that would be decent for these kind of thunderstorms around here, these kind of cold core-esque thunderstorms. Looking at the NAM 3KM model here, we can see that it shows a similar picture, showers coming ashore off the coast, and then later this afternoon, 3 p.m., developing a storm down there by Olympia, and then bringing it up through Seattle and into Snohomish County. So the high resolution models are in agreement at this moment. And the NAM 3KM actually shows a signal that one of those storms could have some weak rotation as it moves off to the north. So if you see one of these showers that may be a thunderstorm, you look right at the base. If you're at the south side of the storm and you're looking north at the storm, for example, you're going to be looking at the southwest portion of the storm and seeing what's happening underneath the base. If there's any low, jagged clouds, could be a wall cloud that's rotating, or it could just be some scud. But yeah, it can be kind of interesting this time of year to see what these little showers end up doing. Very, very low chance that one of these showers or thunderstorms could produce brief funnel clouds. But seeing those around here is like a needle in a haystack. I've only seen a couple in the several years that I've lived here in Washington State, and have purposely been looking for these. So the chance of actually seeing one of those is very slim. And then as far as winds go, it's going to be breezy throughout the day, especially out there on the coast. There might be some occasional wind gusts in the upper 30s to low 40s. And then along the I-5 corridor, it's going to stay breezy, but nothing too severe as we go through today. And then things will eventually calm down and dry out. Looking at the rain one more time, showers through today, and then going through tomorrow, some more shower and thunderstorm possibilities, and then we kind of dry out as we head into Thursday night into Friday morning. So yeah, the main thing that I'm interested in today is keeping an eye on these thunderstorms. And these Washington thunderstorms can be kind of fun because it really is like a difficult hunt. And when they do begin to rotate, sometimes it can be really fun just to kind of see the turning. And 99.9% of the time, they are not dangerous storms whatsoever. But it'll be a good day to keep your eyes on the clouds and just enjoy the fact that we are experiencing a genuine autumn type day here. And also, if you're heading out towards the coast, wanted to show that there's going to be some decent sized waves out there today. See a big fetch over there with some waves possibly around 15 feet high, making it towards the coast. So could be a good day for wave watching. There is a high surf advisory out there all along the coast, and the National Weather Service is calling for 15 to 18 foot waves. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying these updates, make sure and subscribe. Trying to get this channel more active before the storm train really ramps up here, and doing pretty good, about 1/8 of the way towards my goal of where I want to be with this channel by the time, let's just say, November hits. So all right, guys, I will talk to you later.